Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your messages for this week. Okay, guys? This is going to be general. So don't take everything that I say in here personally. If it doesn't apply to you, let the rest fly. All right? And also, if you do want a more personal reading where it's going to be tailored to you, all my information for booking me will be listed below in my description box. I really do appreciate everybody who does book appointments with me. It really is my pleasure to help you guys and bring clarity to you. And let's get straight into it. So Libras for June 24th through July 1st, please. Alrighty. Libras. What's going on, my Libras? Okay, and then let's pull 2 romance angel cards as well to see what's going on with your love life. Alrighty. So hopefully you guys can see the cards. I'm going to move them over. And we're going to get straight into it. Alright. So Libras, for June 24th through July 1st, it's very interesting. For a lot of you guys, I feel like mentally, you're in a space of feeling as if like certain things are not in your control. And in life, that is the case. There is certain things that aren't in our control. But understanding that things will work out the way that they're supposed to, regardless of if your hands are in it or not, is going to be the most important thing for you guys. Especially in like situations where you have no control over it. It's like just up to the universe. This could be like you waiting on a job to come through, or for some of you guys, even like a court case. Whatever it may be, there is a need for you to understand that everything will work out the best way or not the best way, the way it's supposed to, okay? Even if it may be not exactly the way that you want it to be, it's gonna be the way it's supposed to be, because every opportunity that seems like, or every thing that happens to us that doesn't seem positive may seem like, okay, well, why is this happening to me? But it's for your best interest at the end of the day. And you may not realize that at the very moment when you're losing that job. It may take you 6 months from now to notice that, oh shit, I needed to lose that job so that I can actually get a better job that's going to be more fulfilling, if that makes sense. So I really just wanted to say that for somebody. I really felt like somebody needed that. You do need to understand that, okay? But I feel like you guys are really growing up. Honestly, you guys are really growing up when it comes to you guys just stepping up in maturity and just closing a cycle of you guys just possibly operating out of one set mindset that may have not been really suiting you and really holding you back. I feel as if you guys are going to be making some necessary moves to really change your circumstance. For some of you guys, this could be like taking the initiative to move, or taking the initiative to look at different opportunities that are available to you. But I definitely feel like there is going to be some huge maturity shift that's going to be coming in for you guys. I don't know if it's going to be particularly like you wake up one day and you're going to be super, mature or whatnot. But I feel like this is an ongoing process that has been going on for you guys, okay, for some time. Also, what I will say here as well, I do feel as if you do need to make sure that you're really tapping into your intuition this week, really following what your heart is leading you to do, and making sure as well that you're really tapping into your intuition when it even comes to your love life. Because for some of you guys, you could be feeling like things are up here, but I do feel as if you do need to make sure you're following your intuition more than anything, regardless of what area it's in. And this could even be in business deals. Also, what I'm saying for some of you guys, if you have been like reluctant to take that step, like I said, make sure that you're understanding that you'll never know what's really out there. You don't know what blessings, you don't know what abundance is on the other side of that opportunity that you're scared to go after. So definitely make sure you guys are taking the necessary action this week to do what you need to do. Now, let's go ahead and look at your love life. What I did pull for you guys, I do have religious factors, and then we have this could be the one. Now, with these cards, and also I have forgiving and learning and pay attention to the red flags, but with these two sets of cards, I do feel as if you and your partner may be thinking in two different like mindsets. One person may think one way, and then the other person in the relationship may think the other way. There also may be actual religious factors. Like one person may be super religious, and then you may be very spiritual, or you may be atheist, and then this person may be very spiritual. Whatever the difference may be as far as like thinking patterns, this could even be like an interracial relationship. This could be a same-sex relationship that you guys are involved in. I'm just seeing some sort of difference here that makes this relationship a little complicated for some of you guys, okay? But I feel like this person who you have like this difference with, I feel like this is the one that you seek. For some of you guys, you're looking for someone else. You think that, you know, for some of you guys, you may be trying to find someone else. You may have been in this space of just thinking, well, is this the one for me? I feel like this is the one you definitely are looking for, or you've already met the person that you seek as far as like a lifelong partner, or a marriage partner, if that makes sense. And for some of you guys, if there has been like cheating or things that you may have noticed about your partner, you may be in a space of trying to work things out with this person, especially if there has been cheating in the past. You may be in the space of really seeing if you guys can work things out. So let's go ahead and look more in depth with your love life in a spread. Okay. So what's going on with my Libras for June 24th through July 1st? Let's move these. Sorry, guys. Libras for June 24th through July 1st, please. Ooh. Hold on, guys. Okay, so energy coming into this week for my Libras. Last week's energy, the guidance, the obstacle or issue that may come up, and the outcome for the week. All right, so let's get straight into this. What I'm seeing straight right off the bat at the bottom of the deck, because I love to check it, a lot of you guys are dealing with either Sagittarius or Leo, but mainly Sagittarius energy. I am seeing that you guys are really trying to keep things strong with this person, especially if you do have a family with this person, or a twin flame connection. And you may be in this space of really just trying to come together with this person and make things work. And you guys are really trying to slowly rebuild the connection here. And I am seeing that there is an opportunity for you guys to really work things out. But I feel like your person, especially if this is a fire sign, whether it is a Sagittarius or a Leo, their energy needs to be more consistent. I feel like this person is energetically one day like all into the connection, and the next day just not as consistent, okay? And I feel like there is a lot of energy and effort and time and patience that you have invested in this connection, and you do really want to heal this connection, but if this person's still going to operate in this defensive energy, or even allowing just obstacles to still be present in the relationship, I feel like that may still be an ongoing issue. But coming into this week, I do have the Tower card. Now, don't get too worked up and whatnot, okay? We all know that the cards don't just always mean just straight away destruction, okay? With the Tower, this is like shocking information or shocking realization that some shit that you have been really putting your energy and effort and time into is really not for your highest good, and really hasn't even been supporting the foundation that you've been trying to build here. And some people gotta go, okay? Straight away, some people gotta go. I feel like whatever toxic friendships, connections that you may have had around you, it's time for you to really get out of them. And I really feel like, again, you're going to be in the space of really realizing, oh shit, I've been tied to some people who have been really holding me back from seeing my potential, seeing how much I can really grow and flourish. For some of you guys as well, there may be some sort of connection falling through with a Capricorn. But for some of you guys, like I said, you're going to realize where you've been tied to someone who possibly even had you in a third party situation for some time, and having to like really realize what the hell is going on here. For others of you, this is not even about a partner, okay? Like, this is not even possibly about a partner. This could even be about friendships. I just feel like it's beyond love. Like, it's beyond love. This could also be just the way you've been going about your business. Like, you may have been going about your business in a very, like, how do I explain this? Like, you may have had a very negative standpoint when it comes to certain things that you may have been doing here, and I feel as if it's not supporting you. Okay, but I feel like this is way beyond love for some reason. For some of you guys, it could be where like an unstable connection that you may have with someone where you're very tied to them, and it's very, like, for some of you guys, very sexual and very alluring. That may be the issue. But for some of you guys, I feel like it may be like either friendships, possibly even your mindset when it comes to money. Okay, especially if you're like somebody who drinks or partakes in other stuff. But moving past that, okay, like I said, take only what resonates with you with this reading, okay? But what I am seeing for last week's energy, I do have the 9 of Wands. And with this is you guys operating kind of in this defensive energy. For some of you guys, this could be a fire sign as well, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo who's doing this. But I'm definitely seeing this defensive energy because you've gone through a lot, or this person has gone through a lot leading up to this point. And I am seeing that somebody's still willing to push forward with you. It's just, again, this guarded energy that's still there. And there may have been, like I said, somebody returning who you may have felt like kind of left you out in the cold for some time here. But again, the energy is still not consistent when it comes to the balance in the relationship. Somebody's putting in more effort or trying to put in more effort or energy in the connection than the other person. But what I am seeing here for the guidance, I do have the 2 of Cups. And with the 2 of Cups, you do need to make sure that you're getting that internal balance, especially between your feminine and masculine energy. You may be operating too much out of your masculine energy if you're a female, or too much out of your feminine energy, meaning you're being too aggressive if you're a woman, and being too, like, in your face. And then as a man, you're not really standing up for yourself, or you're not doing what's necessary to really make things shake, okay? But with the Chariot and the Knight of Wands being here, I feel as if there is a need for you guys to get an internal balance between your energies, and making sure that you guys are focusing on the goals that you have in mind, okay? Especially if you have set goals for yourself. You don't need to be wavering, all right? And if you are dealing with people who are being inconsistent, you don't need people around you to be wavering. You need to really also look at your partnerships and your friendships and your relationships, in whatever partnerships you want to call it, okay? Friendships are partnerships. Family relationships are partnerships in a way, okay? Whatever. But you need to really keep the goal in mind and make sure that you're not wavering, especially if you are trying to reach a certain financial goal or get a certain opportunity, or you're expecting more out of your relationships. Don't be wavering. But what I am seeing here for the obstacle issue that may be affecting you guys this week, I do have the High Priestess. And this may be you guys having to use your intuition. This may also be a little bit of secrets that somebody may be keeping, okay? Especially if you are dealing with the Pisces. I feel as if there may be some secrets, or, like I said, a fire sign. This could be an Aries, whatever sign. But them keeping some sort of secrets could be an issue. And also, like, communication as well may be an issue. All right. But the last card, this is representing your outcome for the week. And I do have the Knight of Swords. And with this, I am seeing that, again, somebody's going to still kind of rush in and still try to reconcile with you. Somebody really wants your attention, Libras. Like, somebody really, really wants your attention. For others of you, this could be vice versa. You could be, like, randomly getting this urge to communicate with someone, and then you guys reconcile. And I feel like, again, there may be a chance for success, but there is a need for you guys to clear up any sort of things that may be hidden, okay? Especially if there was extra people involved at one point. But I definitely see that you guys will be reconciling with somebody who's going to randomly try to show up here. Really strong fire sign energy, even a little bit of water sign energy, okay? So this is what I'm seeing, Libras. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity. If this reading resonated, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And thank you guys for supporting me. Again, if you do want a personal reading, that information will be below. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.